Okay, I really don't know how to start this video. I'm home for Thanksgiving break, so I'll probably be making a lot of videos this week because home is really boring. When I was like 7 or 8, I won tickets through my old private school to go to Rihanna's concert and meet her. My mom and I went to New York City. The concert was at Madison Square Garden. We stayed in a hotel that night in New York City, and we went to the concert. We met her. It was awesome. I mean, I don't remember a ton. I remember being like really young and like being kind of scared. Like I thought Madison Square Garden was like a scary place. I was scared of the city in general at that point because I went through this phase where I literally thought everyone was going to kidnap me. Like I thought people were just going to grab me off the street and like kidnap me. So I was terrified. I mean, I had a great time. Fast forward my freshman year of high school. It was the night before the first day of finals, and I was like trying to study. I'd put my phone away. I was struggling so much to focus. I could hear my phone like buzzing and buzzing and buzzing. And like, I'm not that popular. Like, people don't text me and constantly text me and call me. So I was like, alright, I'm just going to take 2 seconds to like check my phone, make sure like everyone's alive. And I open it to all these texts and people tagging me and things on Instagram. And I was like, what is going on? So I go on Instagram to find out that the picture that I had taken with Rihanna had been made into a meme. I hadn't seen this picture like literally since I met her because I was like little. I didn't have Instagram or like any social media. Like I think I printed it out and brought it into school to show my friends, but like I didn't have a phone or like a computer or anything. Like I kind of forgot the picture existed. But it was put on like one of those websites where you know, it would like, they'd give you a little business card with like the website and you go online to get your picture. Honestly, would not even know how to find it if I wanted to find it. Being tagged in this picture, because this meme account called 𝗦𝗢𝗢𝗣𝗡𝗚, which now changed to a different username, they had posted it. So it's a picture of Rihanna and I, and then like the meme caption is, I met Rihanna and she took my Snickers away from me and said, you don't need this, fatty. I smiled, but inside I was screaming. So that obviously did not happen. And also, I don't find this offensive at all. Like, I think this is the funniest thing ever. This meme since freshman year has like circulated everywhere. I posted on Instagram about it. So 𝗦𝗢𝗢𝗣𝗡𝗚 tagged me in it, and then eventually they took it down because people thought that like they had made it. I still don't know who made it to this day. And I gained like a bunch of followers, and I was like, cool, like I'm gonna be famous. Like freshman year, like I didn't have Twitter or anything, so I didn't know that like it had been a thing like for a while on Twitter and all this stuff. Throughout high school, like I'd get tagged in it sometimes, like random like meme accounts would post it. And then over this past summer, I made a Twitter finally, and I found that it's all over Twitter. It's all over Reddit. It's on some like random websites. Like it's everywhere. Freshman year, like I actually wrote a BuzzFeed article about myself that got published. I'm so interested to know if she's seen it. I actually wrote to Ellen about it because I just feel like Ellen brings all these random people on her show for like doing random stuff. Like, why can't I be on her show? Like, I want to talk about it. So that's not what happened. She didn't take the Snickers bar away from me. I remember I was in the hotel. I had like an eye touch, and I look up like, what is Rihanna's favorite candy? Because I wanted to give her like a gift, and it was a Snickers bar. So of course I open up the mini bar and I like take the Snickers. When I met her, I was like, I got you this. And she was like, oh, and she was so nice. Like, she was really, really sweet. I think it was my first time meeting someone famous. So I was like really scared. I didn't really know how it was gonna go, whatever. When I got to college, a lot of the time, you know, teachers or like people that we got put in groups with, they'd be like, okay, oh, everyone say your name and a fun fact about you. We were sitting in this room, and I was like, I'm Sammy Smith, and I was made into a viral meme. Now, this is not the ideal thing to share in like a classroom setting because then everyone wants to see the meme and you've taken away from the lesson or like whatever is supposed to go on. So it definitely was not the best thing to share. But by sharing that, I found out that a lot of kids that go to High Point with me have seen the meme that I was made into. They just didn't know it was me because I was so little. So it kind of comes and goes in waves. Like, I'll forget about it for like a while and then I'll remember it again. A few weeks ago, my friend Becca tagged me in it and I was like, oh my god, it's still a thing. Sometimes I'll read through the comments, like hundreds and like thousands of comments, and everyone's like talking about you and like saying it's true, it's not true, like whatever. And it's so weird when you see all these random people like talking about you and they don't know it's you. People say like the funniest stuff. So today I am gonna kind of like read some of the funniest comments and just like talk about it. I don't know. So one of the accounts that posted it is 𝗦𝗛𝗢𝗣𝗣𝗜𝗚. I don't know how to say it. The last time I checked, it has 6,727 likes. This person goes, this is fake, right? And this other person goes, sadly not. Unstanning. People like are literally fighting on the comments about this. She did not say that, you fake. Yes, she did. Hashtag unstan. This girl goes, I didn't stand her in the first place, but okay then. Like, people believe, like, the fact that people believe that this is true just makes me think about like the shit I could post and convince people. Alright. This is one of my favorites. Can't believe she did this. Throwing away her poster in my room for sure. Good thing Chris Brown set her straight. Oh my god, like you see this random meme. You're throwing away your, I guess you have a Rihanna poster in your room? Okay. So you're throwing that away. Oh. So I guess there's this thing now. I've never really heard of this, but people say like, oh, like it's true, I was like the hair on Rihanna's head, or like it's true, like I was the security guard in the background. I don't know. I see that's kind of a trend. I don't know. This girl goes, it's true, I was the girl. And I go, actually, I was the girl. LMAO. So that's super awkward. This other person goes, it's true, I'm the hoe in the background. Sure. That person just called my mom a hoe. So I go, LOL, that's my mom. My mom's not a hoe. There's actually another picture that she's in, and then she's in the background because we took one, just me and her. I think my mom might have gotten one just with Rihanna too, but I don't think I have that. Okay, so then this was like my big break. Sexualizing. Posted it, got 108,183 likes. This one girl comments, OMG, Rihanna looks so beautiful with blonde hair, and then tags her friend. So Rihanna's hair is bright red in this picture, so thanks for your opinion. And then this other person decides that she's gonna tell the story of what happened. So she goes, it's not true. Rihanna was hungry after a show and had to meet and greet people and decided to take pictures with the Snickers bar, and people that this was the best one for people to make a joke out of. Okay, so if you're gonna make up a story, I don't really fucking care, but like at least like make a logical sentence, because I don't really understand what she's saying. You were there, so you know the story better than I do, so thank you for coming up with the nonsensical story. That kind of came out kind of bitchy. I wasn't trying to be bitchy, but whatever. Rihanna. Rude. Starts with R. Coincidence? I think not. I just don't understand where people come up with these comments. Like, they're so weird. Like, hello? This girl goes, OMG, I would have slapped the fuck out of Rihanna way worse than Chris Brown did. Like, dude, what the fuck? Oh, okay, this is one of my other favorites. This girl goes, she worships the devil. No joke. Like, this is escalating. This is a fake thing. Like, you should know not to believe what you read on the internet. I mean, like, come on, we all know this by now. And this girl's, like, taking it as far to say Rihanna worships the devil. I mean, maybe she does. I don't know. But the fuck? Okay. Alright. So this girl is, I love this girl. She goes, people that believe this are a special kind of stupid. Like, finally someone gets it. Like, yes, you are right. The people that do believe, like, that is just said so well. A special kind of stupid. It's true. I love that. So, thank you, person. Hold on. Dad! You guys need to be quiet! you. My parents like don't really get the whole vlog thing. Like my mom was like, oh, you're writing a blog? And I was like, no. My dad's like, I love your video. I'm like, okay, thanks. Like, it makes me uncomfortable that they watch these videos, but I know that they're gonna see this one. So hi guys. This code goes
Ha 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 hee ha. Wookwaki.
OMFG.
𝗦𝗛𝗢𝗣𝗣𝗜𝗚.
I'm 𝗦𝗛𝗢𝗢𝗡𝗣𝗣𝗜𝗡𝗚.
Ha 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 𝗦𝗛𝗢𝗢𝗢𝗡𝗚.
Just is so funny. OMG.
Ha 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 ha.
And then tags her friends. Okay, well, at least she's taking it as a joke. This girl goes, oh my god, I hope this is real. Why do you want this to be real? Like, do you want Rihanna to be a bad person? Like, I'm just confused. Okay, anyways. So that's kind of the end of this video. I don't really have much else to say. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe down below. I also linked my Instagram, all my social media below. I mean, Instagram is the most important one, obviously, so follow me on Instagram. Peace out.